You might have thought that this map is dead, but we are doing it yet again. It has been over 3 months since we have played on Waterloo. What a spawn for the top here, man. I am going last, which is probably terrible on a snowball map. But, I mean, hopefully Black doesn't go here and literally take all of my troops away from me. But hopefully we can figure out what's going on this map. We're going 6, so we got plenty of time. But this is the Battle of Waterloo. I haven't played it in quite a while. It's from the Napoleon map pack, and we're going to be doing progressive capitals in the fog and with the blizzards. And if you haven't seen the map before, because it has been a while, take a look at how many bonuses there are and take a look at how big they are. So there is a great opportunity to try to be able to snowball a game. But I mean, look at this, man. I start with the +3. I start with all of this. If I just went first in turn order, I could almost just like triple bonus turn number 1. If I was going first, easy bonus, easy, huge bonus. Like, we would just be going crazy with it. But going last on a snowball map is going to make it tough. Now, we also need to understand the blizzards and where the middle of the map is, because the way I like to play snowball maps is I try to take a honeypot, dominate my side of the map, and then get huge and get to the middle before somebody's won the entire other side. So I'm probably going on the right, but there's a choke point here, which means the only way to get access is through here, and then somewhere in here, therefore, is like the dead middle of the map. This is the middle area of the map. So going here is insanely crazy because you might not be able to get everything, but there's a lot of like little honeypots. This is the 1-point hold. Anything else there is free flow through. And everybody that goes before me is going to get a much better position. I'm really hoping Black doesn't go here because this is a 1-point hold on a +2. So, I mean, we might have to just neighbor cap him if he goes in there. Because what else? Do I really play for the left side? It doesn't feel right. Pink is probably going to want to do something over here on this side. And I think a lot of it is just going to be a little bit of, like, balance. We already know that there's one on the right. You want to be on the side where there's less people, and then you just want to beat whoever's on your side. So if green's here and black's here... Okay, black doesn't go here. I know this is kind of a dumb thing, because, oh, he might roll my cap, but, like, whatever. If black rolls my cap, I'm still going to get a lot of troops, and... I don't know. If he's, like, right here, then maybe we are enemies or something. I don't know. Black's gonna see it, but I think I'm gonna cap there. I could also just pick, like, a stupid cap to make sure nobody steals it. Dumb cap strats might work out here. Just do something really stupid, and then black won't roll it. Let's try to make sure we have at least one honeypot under our control, and let's see where people go. Now, I'm just thinking, I'm gonna go good cap that hopefully black or somebody here doesn't roll. I think that this is like almost an amazing map. It feels very much, it has everything that like a snowball map kind of has. Green today is General Kaya, and I guess they're doing something here or rolling somebody's cap or doing something crazy. Oh, they're taking all of this. All right, yuck. So green is going to be big on this side. They got east plants, no hits, plus here. They're double bonusing. Double bonus is pretty easy on this map, but that's a +4, which is a pretty huge start for green, so well played to them. But the thing is, like, I don't know. Somehow it's like you're always snowballing. It's always crazy. And then, like, just, it either, like, just suddenly stalemates or, like, some noob messes up the game. I don't know how to describe it. It's, you're constantly trying to snowball on this map and then just, like, some crazy, something that just ruins it. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe we'll just avoid it. Maybe we're just going to be the most aggressive player in the history of the game, and we're going to avoid any stalemates, and we're just going to win. Didn't see white. That's Star Kara. Don't see black. That's Quirky Orc. So there's likely somebody in here. I assume if I get the +5 on turn number 1, I'm doing some great stuff. Nobody has done anything in here yet, but feels like there's a lot of pink. Pink might be a left-sider. I don't see black or white, and I guess I wasn't paying super attention to how many attacks they were doing, so I don't have any good educated guesses. But I'm assuming there's more than just green over here on the right side. We'll see if anybody picked the super duper mega god cap. If somebody has super duper mega map splitting god cap, we're gonna have to win our entire right side and then get there. So pink is in here. That's interesting. There was a lot of pink in here, but I think I can just grab this this bonus then and nobody will mess with it. Only because I spawned with a 4. So that means there's at least 3 people over here. This is Noresmed. Don't know what it means. They're purple. I usually don't know what purple players are doing anyway. But we're gonna get a lot of bonuses. This might be a very powerful start. And imagine if, like, nobody is in here. I don't see anything in the Fritchermont. I just kind of get a bad vibe that somebody is in here. And the thing about going last is anybody that goes before me can probably crush me. You know what I mean? Like, so if I start taking bonuses and then you go before me, if you get to hold a bunch of bonuses before me, you can just like kind of crush me. That's just the nature of it. So you have to play a little bit differently in last position than you otherwise would. Purple, I suppose, is somewhere over here. Let's go like this, and let's see how crazy we can be. Hello, Pink. So we see Pink. Pink sees me. Quadruple bonus? Yes, quadruple bonus. Let's go quadruple bonus. No, triple bonus. Okay, sorry. I thought I was doing better than I did. Somehow in my head, I was already quadrupling. Nope, just a solid plus 10 to start us off. Hopefully hopefully that's strong enough. We will see. Did green hold all of this? Yes, they did. So green is here. If they're fighting for the right side, you would think that they would fight me unless they really know that they want to go for pink. Now, whenever there's a split bonus, there is a noob. Today, that's pink. So pink's a noob, so they're going to come crush me. But they probably hold this random bonus. White is over here somewhere. That's completely fine. All right, so white is playing for this, and white started with 8, so they maybe have a +3. So white is in this area, and they're expanding this way rather than, I guess, diving deeper into the pocket. But we're starting to figure out where everybody is. Green is here, pink is here, white is here, black I still have not quite figured out. Hopefully somebody else is on the right side. If you play this map and you're the only one on your side, I mean, congratulations on the world's easiest victory. But we'll see if that's how it truly goes. Now, I win if, like, these two fight each other. If green just went and broke pink or something and pink fights green, then, you know, I expect to win. But pink was being friendly with green. Pink's capped here for this bonus. So maybe green broke pink and those two are going to fight like psychos. That would be great. Not seeing black, and black hasn't done anything yet. Somebody should be back here. How come nobody's backing in here? So pink was friendly with green, and they did hold. So green and pink are both playing a friendly game. Nobody thinks it's a snowball map. What? How could this not be a snowball map, man? This has every single making of a snowball map that I've ever seen. It's got so many reasons to think that it might be a snowball map. Do I know where purple is? I can't remember, but they're not doing anything. I bet maybe purple and black are both in here. That's why nothing's happening. That would make sense. I bet purple and black are both over here, meaning only white. White is going to get really big, and then these two are going to fight. White is going to crush it and get to the middle. Got it. So I'm on the friendly side. Pink and green are being friendly. Purple and green are being friendly. That would be curious to me. I think we need to knock out pink, because that's like my only way to continue expanding here. So let me just knock out pink from this game real quick. White sees it. Okay. I think this is just the easiest way to win. So white did break somehow. Okay. So how did what? Oh, white's over here. White broke pink. Okay. So green is going to go into me. I should have fought green. Yeah, this feels right. Okay. So green is playing like it's a snowball map, and he manages to get my cap. Okay. So I will need to break all of green. Got it. Okay. So at least we're trying to snowball. In my head, I guess he was friendly with pink, but he's not friendly with me. All right, that seems fair. Seems fair to me. White is getting 10. White's now trying to take this pocket. I bet you there's two people in here being silly. So I should have, I guess, also fought green, but I think we just kind of needed to get pink out of the game in order to, before I could go fight green. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But we'll see how much green we can get out of here. I'm going to have to use this cap to come down. We're going to have to take, you know, a pretty huge risk on this turn, but I'm not adverse to trying. Green has been stacking the cap in here a lot more. I don't know that we can break all of green, man. So I think green's play was good, because it's going to actually challenge me to try to figure it out. Okay, black still has nothing going on. Pink still has 7. They have, like, a couple bonuses somewhere random. What does pink have going on? Did they get somebody else's cap? Did they give up this cap to go get somebody else's? I guess that seems like quite possible. Okay. So green, I think, has this, and he has these two. And who knows what else he has. What did green start with? Green started with 13. He's got at least, like, the stuff in here. I'm thinking pink has Ransom Woods, so pink might do some stuff in here to green. Not entirely sure. 5 for purple. Pretty sure purple and black are just back here being silly, because somebody had to have gone in the Novelle's Chaos, right? So these guys have to be silly in here. This means this is all going to be for white one day. This is going to be a little bit tough. Let's see if I have the skills to take down green today. I only get 9. Maybe I don't have the skills. Okay, pink got to here. Okay. Oh, he's not a cap defender, I see. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's all we're gonna do for now. Green is not a cap defender. Cool, cool, cool. Or he's defending against here. Pink might get this cap, but I'm just gonna focus green now. All right, here comes green. Puts them all down here. Okay. And he's just a novice. Okay, GG. Okay, cool. So he believes that I've ruined his game. I don't know how he thinks that. And he thinks that he just can't win. And he doesn't wanna work his brain too hard today. So go take a nap, General Kaya. Thank you for coming in today. Sorry you just didn't, nobody spawned on your side. This is what, like, snowballing is. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be other players. In this case, there's 3 of us over here. Like, you're going to run into a little bit of opposition. Every single game that you play, you're not going to be the only player that's on the right side and all 5 are there. And then you just easily conquer everything and then effortlessly win. So this is like such a minor setback. You broke me. I retaliated. You tried to retaliate against me like I did something wrong. And then you quit. So in my mind, this is this is a little bit of a soft quit. Like, I don't know. Maybe he had to go somewhere. Just feels a little soft. Now, we have to somehow win all of this before white. White has like 2 people in here, but that means they're probably slamming. Like, white is just going to come in and win this game. White also has 2 people on his side, but those people are like fighting each other like noobs. And I'm still dealing with pink. Pink is going to be a huge problem. Pink's going to steal this cap. Like, pink's going to be right back in this game. And we'll see how that works. So he's taking all of this. He's not taking this because there's like caps in there. He will be able to steamroll all of this eventually. Yeah, it looks like it's happening sooner rather than later. So white is going to win the game. This is kind of like what happens to me a lot on this map. Makes it a little bit tough to to play regularly, but every now and then you gotta throw in a little Waterloo. Like, it's just great. Like, this is exactly kind of like, I guess, what I'm talking about. I chose to fight pink. Green chose to fight me. It all collapsed. 9 for pink. I think they got double bonus. I don't know that they have a cap. So pink should go in and find my capital here. I believe the correct play is to come get this cap and then try to get this bonus, and then I gotta fight you, and now I'm too weak. Pink is going to ignore. Wonder if they're going into green down here. So my only human opposition now is pink. Green, wherever they are, they might have rolled off this cap and whatever. But now I think the only opposition is pink, and pink is not playing like it's a snowball map. Green was at least playing like it is a snowball map, but then he gave up when he got a little frustrated. I'm not going to work with pink. I think it's a snowball map. I'm going to try to just obliterate pink. Sorry. I think it's a snowball map. I just can't change my ways, man. I just can't change my ways. And I'm going to try to get it all and basically enable white to be humongous for another turn. Seems fine to me. All right. So let's get rid of pink from here. Okay. Or pink. Never stood a chance. I guess we'll put some troops on the cap. Nah, we're going to completely risk everything. White is not coming in. White hasn't won his side yet. And white is trying to snowball it. So we're just going to put max pressure on pink and then try to eliminate pink and green. And you know what? We're racing. We're racing. White might be ahead of us in the race, but we're racing. Green bot is probably putting a lot of troops on my side. That's going to make it obviously a lot more expensive. White could win the game by running in here and discovering that blue has massively overextended. But I'm hoping that white is still focused on winning this war. But he might just say, hey, you guys are both in there. Oh my god, this is easy. I just go crush blue. On this occasion, that would be the winning play. Running in and crushing blue would be the winning play here. Let's see if he goes for it. He still hasn't won his whole side, so I think that he's going to continue fighting in here. Okay. And who knows what black and purple are doing. But white is going to dominate all of this. Okay. Turns out black was on the outside. That means purple's on the inside. And maybe those two slammed. So maybe he's about to kill purple. As soon as purple's gone, then he really is going right into me, and he's just won this game. And people will say, why didn't you work with friendly pink? Nah, it just couldn't be. It just could not be. Okay. So this is them now going for purple, and then they're going to have this whole thing. So we have to be able to somehow get into white, like literally on this turn, or we're doomed. So that's, you know, a problem. Let's see what purple comes up with. All right. So I basically have to be able to get in there on this turn. I don't know if this is all of pink. Really might not be, but I also have to basically go into white here. All right. Or we can try to kill pink and green. We get such a tiny baby trade for it all. And white has some stack right here, and he's got the entire other side. I need to put the minimum needed to kill pink, but there's fog, so I don't know what the minimum number is. I need to be able to kill pink and then somehow get through white in order to have a desperate chance. Oh, purple is still alive. Oh, I forgot about purple. Oh, purple was here? Why was purple fighting for stuff over here? Oh, purple is still alive. Ew, didn't see that one coming. Okay, so if purple is still alive... Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Where could pink be? Interesting. Got them. So this is white. So white is really weak. Is purple about to come super hard into me? Okay, this should be green. This is a trade. Then I'm not strong enough to kill purple, though. So it's hard to justify letting purple go into me. But I have one chance. Oh, they're saying good game to me. Oh, purple's gonna go into me. Okay. Well, that's bad. I guess purple going into me is bad. Let's see how they choose to do it. So white has this half, and now I have all of this. Purple saying good game to me might mean purple's just about to decide who wins, I guess. So I'm not going to go hard into white. White should probably go really hard into me. And I need to figure out what purple is playing for and then take it from there. So white is going to slowly take their next bonus. It might not be over. It's literally in the fate of a purple player. Purple player is going to turn in and they might try to kill me. They might go into white. They might sit there and do nothing like a passive purple player. They might do anything of the sort. Let's see what they decide to come up with. Let's encourage them to go fight white. And I'm a really big homie. You can trust me. White is saying victory. All right, so purple decides the fate of the game. Okie doke. By turning in and taking a card and passing. Let's see what they come up with here. Do they turn in, take a card, and pass? They don't know what to do. They're a middle cap grandmaster that's just been taking cards. So they don't know what to do. Who do they go for? What do you want to play for? Okay, purple players always try to kill blue players. So the least surprising thing. This is purple going for second here. All right, so they're letting white win. So I definitely could not have gone into white. Purple was definitely coming into us. If anything, we should have just not killed green and progressed the game. Should have let all this happen. All right, so that's the end of the game. Okay. Cool. This is not a trade. So white is going to win this capital. Very unfortunate. I do find that these are the kinds of things that happen every single time I play this map. White now just has a cap run easy win. Don't even have a trade. So you know what? Good game. You got it, bro. You got it. You got the cap run. Unfortunate. An unfortunate end. I don't think we were ever going to work with purple there. Purple decided. I was trying to give him a chance. Like, if they slammed white and trusted me, obviously we could have done whatever. White was a good player. This seems to happen a lot on this map. Are you serious? No, I would not like to be your friend, purple player. I actually did not enjoy what you did, and I wish that you had done it different, but you're only a beginner, and everybody else was pretty good. Wow, this was a double master expert game. Anyways, if you like Waterloo, make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you guys for the next video.